Huskers team take better care of the basketball to start this one here tonight. Things are underway. Nebraska controls the tip. They'll get the first look at it.
FDU's starting in man-to-man.
Butengel out to Gary. Corner three. Off the mark.
Good possession for Nebraska there. Lots of ball movement. Gary finds himself open in the corner. Just not able to knock that first three down.
Brown throws it away so early. Quick. 5 on the shot clock. Brown to the rim. Knocked away by Butengel. Wooster bounce pass to Gary. Draws the foul.
Conversion gets Gary back to the free throw line.
Juwan Gary led the Huskers, and he was a big key for the Huskers closing that one out.
Yeah, he's a stat sheet filler, averaging.
Sejan throws it away. Back the other way goes FDU. Taken away by Gary. Gary to the rim. Draws another foul.
The season.
So Gary goes back to the free throw line. That one rolls in.
Certainly of the last 2 seasons has found himself at the free throw line a lot, which is great for this Nebraska offense as he's shooting in the high 70s from the free throw line, which is always a goal. Nebraska, one of the top free throw shooting teams in the country a year ago, just under 80%.
And Emmanuel left all alone inside, finishes with the dunk for the first bucket for FDU. Williams back the other way. Another foul drawn for tonight.
Hit to the point where we were questioning if they had a new player in the warm.
To score if they want to have success. So 6 straight free throws for the Huskers to start this one.
Yeah, Bryce is an established scorer, currently top 10 in the league. He's had double-figure games, over 25 points in his career.
Emmanuel on the take, kick out to Jones for 3. That's what he does. All right. Taken away by Brown, back the other way. Strong finish back on the other end. FDU takes the lead 7-6 here early in the first half.
Yeah, Brown just read that action, anticipated little pin down screen. Gets the steal and the dunk.
He is explosive. Gary for 3. No, Berke there for the rebound, back up and in.
You mentioned in the opener, FDU has been in Nebraska for a few days, played Creighton, and it was a really competitive game, 26-24 with about 6 minutes to go in the first half before Creighton kind of went on a run to open that game up.
Size advantage inside, and
the other part of that is Butengel can step away.
Connor Sejan will head to the bench. Second one for Emmanuel, no good. Gary with another rebound. Williams on the drive, nice take and finish for Bryce Williams. To Reynolds picks up his dribble. Emmanuel on the take. Tweedy working on Morgan, jumper in the lane, and will draw the foul. Part of that team that went to the NCAA tournament and knocked off Purdue. He was for this FDU program. Gets the roll in the second. This one 0 for 6.
Yeah, Nebraska's best offense has been off their defense. In the half court, just not able to get many high percentage looks.
Reynolds in the lane, nice bounce pass into Tweedy for the finish. Hoiberg out to Gary. Hoiberg back out to Gary again. That 3 is good. Bound. Inside to Gary. Nice find. Andrew Morgan and 1.
Stuff that you do with your team is the memories that a lot of these players will take from their FDUs, and man, they're just really switching all of these dribble handoffs any away action.
Eulis to the rim, lays it in.
Obviously a transfer from Iowa, so it has a lot of college experience.
Another foul. So again, Nebraska looking to push the pace. And Andrew Morgan. Morgan missed
35 times, and last game against Bethune-Cookman 26, so certainly
FDU maintains possession. Jones on the take. Taken away by Hoiberg. Up ahead to Eulis. Lay-in is good.
them down last game, only 2 turnovers, so far in 10 minutes of play. So certainly Coach Hoiberg is going to be much happier with the concentration and the valuing the basketball.
Jones for 3, knocks that one down.
Yeah, good job by Jones freeing himself. Certainly one player that Nebraska has to do a better job of locating and running off that three-point line.
Griffiths in the lane to Butengel. Butengel, nifty little finish there. Eulis on Jones. Barbabe working on Griffiths here to the rim. Draws the foul. Transfer from Jefferson in his first season with FDU. FDU 1 of 3. Make it 2 of 4. Siegen over to Butengel. 3 on the shot clock. 2-1 inside to Butengel. Pump fake up, draws the foul. With .2. Again, Nebraska has shot Butengel with 4 points, make it 5 points. Huskers making things difficult on the defensive end. Williams inside to Butengel. Kick over to Siegen for 3. That's good. Connor Siegen. It's good to see that one go down for him.
Yeah, good possession. They were able to post the switch with Berkay, and he was able to find the open Siegen on the backside for Nebraska's first 3. 1 of 7 now.
Nice turnaround by Emmanuel. (27-16). Nebraska leading FDU. Eulis kick out to Williams for 3. Rims out. And we've got a foul inside.
To go, just the consistency of version to take transition away from the opposing team. So it gives Gary and
2 free throws.
So Nebraska's playing a really small lineup. Gary is actually the 5 with this group, with Williams kind of sliding down to the 4.
3 there by Barbabe is good. Hoiberg out to Gary for 3. He responds on the other end. Juwan Gary up to 10 points.
Yeah, building on that double-figure output from last game.
Jones' baseline jumper is good. Trading buckets.
Yeah, Jones up to 8.
Wooster to the rim, lays it in.
So you'll see Kale's actually going to play the 5 in Coach Hoiberg's offense here.
Siegen 3 on the way, knocks down another one. Wooster to Siegen, top of the key. That one's off the mark.
Yeah, similar action to the opposite side.
And another foul, this one on Siegen.
Adjust to kind of what's being officiated and free throw line.
Terrence Brown goes.
coaches a lot of times don't have a lot of sideline out of bounds plays. Certainly don't want to waste the time out there.
We've got another whistle inside. So it'll be on. Gets the roll on. 2 for 2 goes Wooster. Nebraska 14 of 17 as a team from the free throw line here in this first half. Hoiberg knocks it away. Hustle play. Jacobson back to Hoiberg for the lay-in.
Could have took it in and laid it in. Instead got Hoiberg the basket back.
Jacobson gets the miss. Wooster, woo! Can't get the lay-in. Jacobson again with another rebound. Back to Wooster.
Yeah, they had, Jacobson was at the 5 for a little bit of that. They were really small, and then they came back with Bear K and moved then Kell to the 4.
And right on cue, Cale Jacobson, he's doing it all. .22 lead for Nebraska.
And by playing a little smaller, it's allowed that Nebraska's defense to really pressure, get out in the passing lanes.
Reynolds gets his own miss, goes back up and in.
FDU is looks like they're gonna hold here, try to take a shot as late into that shot clock as they can.
10 on the shot clock.
Gets him getting the ball back to Brown here.
Emmanuel on the drive. Jacobson with the rebound. 2-1, last second shot from Wooster. No good, so that will take us to halftime, 45-20.
Really did the defensive pressure increase. They were able to really bother FDU with pressure, generating some turnovers that have led to some baskets.
Barbabay's 3 is good.
As the season starts to play out, you start to capture a little bit more game.
How about that? Nice pass and finish from Jones to Brown.
Teams, players, and start to try to take some things away through your scouting. I always think the first couple games of the season are hard because you just don't know new wrinkles that coaching staffs have put in, new players, new personnel.
Ooh. Inside to Wooster. Wooster goes up and in.
Sometimes shooters have to take shots when they find that opening.
Sejan off the inbounds. Draws the foul.
Keep working with him on cutting. There you saw the defender went over the screen, so he great job of developing new aspects of players, and certainly if Sejan can score in the mid-range, get fouled, get to the free throw line, in addition to his ability to make shots, will really make him a difficult guard as his career continues to develop in the Nebraska uniform.
Sejan up to 8 points for Nebraska. Brown, turnaround jumper, rims in. 9 points for Terrence Brown, so he's gotten going here to start the second half.
I thought that would be a focus.
Gary, take and finish.
Yeah.
He'll bring it up, set things up for the Huskers. Williams in the rim, draws the foul on Barbabay. His third.
And last year, the ball ran through Mask quite a bit there, and it looks like Bearcase starting to, or the 4 than the facilitator at the 5, but it looks like he's getting a little bit more comfortable in what he's being asked to do in that role.
(52-33), Nebraska up on FDU. Here is Brown, jumper on the way. That's good. Brown definitely more aggressive here, getting things going. He's up to 11 points.
Does a better job of getting to his spot.
Williams inside, lay-in, rims out. Reynolds over to Emmanuel. Bounce pass inside, and Zaya pump fake up and draws the foul.
Zaya Chance at the three-point play.
Jones gets the miss, back up and in. 6 on the shot clock. Brown inside. Another block by Griffiths. Reynolds comes away with it, back inside to Brown. $11-point lead now for Nebraska. Griffiths for 3. That's good. Rims out. Morgan gets, well, loose ball, and FDU takes it away. Brown for 3. He is feeling. Griffiths to take it out of bounds. Into Ulis, over to Griffiths. 3 on the way. Another one for Gavin Griffiths. Kick over to Barbabe. Manuel over to Nzaya. Nzaya working on Butengel here. Kick out to Emmanuel. 3 on the shot clock. Jumper is good. Getting a breather. He's been hot here to start this second half. Reynolds to Emmanuel. Barbabe's 3 on the way. Banks it in.
That you're going to be a little bit more aggressive. And then, ability to Coach Castleberry to keep him kind of in the middle of the floor where Nebraska can't help as much.
Nebraska quickly goes in. Make it 8. 10 on the shot clock. Nzaya to Barbabe. Barbabe misses everything. Ulis tracks it down. And another foul on FDU. This one on Williams to the line, where he was one of the top free throw shooters in the Big Ten. He was able to really get himself going, was getting himself to the free throw line. 3. Long rebound to Brown. Bounce pass. Jones comes away with it. Williams takes it right back. And back the other way to Griffiths. Lay-in is good for Gavin Griffiths.
There, but was able to find Jones, their top three-point shooter, for an open 3 on the wing.
Another whistle here. This one on Tweedy.
I think that's the maturation.
So Ulis to the line for one-on-one, misses it. Williams. Alley. He's a fun guy to talk to. He's trying to make the most of his last season in the Husker uniform. Lob inside to Emmanuel. He's a versatile player for the Knights.
Yeah, really good execution out of the timeout.
Emmanuel up to 8 points for the Knights. 10 on the shot clock. Ulis to the rim, lays it in. On the rebound.
Another good possession by FDU. They're making the right basketball plays. 2 possessions in a row. Just not able to get the 3 to drop.
Juwan Gary picked.
Score on the blocker at the rim. Certainly both are capable mid-range players. Supposed to be likes that matchup, or move Gary out if he's being defended by a bigger player.
Gary gets the roll. He's up to 14, 7 for 8 from the free throw line. And just like that, on cue, Gary with the steal on the defensive end and lays it in.
Certainly doing a lot of good things in some other areas.
Blocked by Gary. Brown in the lane. Gets the roll. Gets that away. Kick out Williams. Extra pass over to Gary. Another extra pass. Butengel 3 on the way is good.
Yeah, good job by Williams. He could have shot the first open 3, threw it to Gary, which Gary could have took the second open 3. Makes the extra pass. Once again, making the right basketball play. Bearcade was rewarded and finally knocked that 3-pointer in.
And rewarded the passers, too. Foul on Butengel.
For him this season.
This is Joel Emmanuel at the free throw. And double.
Prove in that area.
Ten on the shot clock. Ulis. Kick out to Gary for three. That's good. Juwan Gary. 7 a night here for Nebraska. He's up to 19.
Yeah, another really good decision for Ulis. Blitzed the ball screen, didn't panic, kind of played out of it, and they found Gary on the backside.
Brown responds on the other end. He's over 20. Make it 21 points for Terrence Brown.
Brown's a terrific talent. And Gary kind of answering each other shot for shot here in the second half.
Ulis to the rim.
Forcing a shooter to take tough twos sometimes is an advantage for the defense.
Butengel. Nice move and gets the finish. He can do a lot of things that a lot of big guys can't do.
Yeah, he made a three from that corner, so instead of shooting another three, he used a shot fake to kind of gain an advantage, was able to spin and make the tough reversal layup. So, speaks to his knowledge of the game.
90 seconds to play. 5 on the shot clock. Griffiths. Inside to Burt. Burt puts it up and in. 30 seconds left in this one. Jacobson for three. Hoiberg pulls down the rebound. Shot clock is off. Jacobson out to Burt. Burt misses the three. Grace at the rebound. Back up and in. And the crowd loves it and the bench loves it.
Nebraska's had 12 players play and 12 players score. So every player that had a minute of action found a way to contribute to the 86.
And that is going to do it. 86-60. Nebraska with the win over FDU. Huskers move to 3-0 to start the season. And leading the way for the Huskers is Juwan Gary. He had another big night, back-to-back nights to lead the way in scoring 19 points, 2 of 5 from three-point.